welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Firstly, I just want to apologise about the lighting. It's getting ridiculously dark and overcast recently, and I'm wearing my glasses, and if I wear my spotlight, if I use my spotlight, you can just see the reflection in it because these are the bluey purple reflections. So yeah, and it's annoying. So you're gonna have to deal with really bad lighting today, so I apologise. But yeah, basically I am going to talk about everything our elf got up to last year. If you guys, or if your family is fortunate to get an elf this year and it's your first time, I thought I'd share what he gets up to, or what ours got up to kind of give an idea of what yours may be getting up to, if that makes sense. So I have a list on my phone, and what I'm going to do is any type of footage I can find from last Vlogmas, I'm just going to input to show you certain things that he got up to. There is some things he got up to and I didn't record it, so yeah, let's get into it. Right, apparently there's different types of elves you can get. Did not know this until I got told by my niece. There's a black elf you can get who apparently is very, very naughty. We got a red elf, which is very good. And last year was our first year actually receiving this elf. We thought obviously it'd be perfect time for Ava because she was 3, almost 4, and would understand not to touch him. I think before that time she probably wouldn't get that we're not allowed to touch him or he loses his magic, and I didn't want to kind of get punished for it, so we waited until she was 3 until we basically asked for an elf to be sent to us. The first day he arrived with the kids' advent calendars with a note to say, obviously, your mummy asked Santa if you could have an elf this year, so we sent you one, and obviously it was him who got sent, with a book all about him as well. And then also in the letter and in the book it asked that we need to decide his name. Andrew just wanted to settle with Elf, but we thought it might be quite good to kind of have more of like an EE, so we decided on Eddie the elf. So now his name is Eddie. So the elf got up to lots of different things last year, some good, some bad, and some he actually brought us gifts, which was really good. Some were just like normal gifts. For example, I think it was the 3rd day, he actually brought the kids some Christmas pajamas, which I absolutely love. Which I've always put them in their Christmas Eve box, but it kind of made sense to get them like on the 3rd or 4th of December so they could actually wear them through the entire December rather than get them on Christmas Eve and just wearing them the one day. So that made more sense, and yeah, I really love that he brought some pajamas over. He also brought things like personalised Christmas decorations. So there was like a little gingerbread house with Andrew's name on it and Ava's name on it that we ended up putting on the Christmas tree, which was great. He even brought them some bath bombs, so he could have, obviously there was gingerbread bath bombs as well, which the kids love, absolutely love bath bombs. And then obviously the Christmas Eve box, which was full of different activities. It had the Grinch in, it had some popcorn, it had a gingerbread house that we could decorate. But then also a good thing that I absolutely loved that he brought was some activities, which usually came on the weekend. He brought, so one of the first kind of activity things he brought was a card making set. There were 3 packs. My niece also stopped over that the night before as well, so she could join in. But yeah, we just made Christmas cards, which was amazing, but there was other things as well. He did kind of like a game for us, which was like a pop-a balloon thing. So the living room was full of balloons, and inside 3 balloons were a prize, because my niece was stopping over as well. So basically they all popped a balloon, and inside was a bag of sweets, or a little pack of sweets. Yeah, and they just found that really fun, that to go around popping all the balloons. And yeah, another thing that they did, that the elf brought us, was some baking things. He brought us like some sweeties, and things to bake, some cookies and things like that, which we love baking. I absolutely love baking, and decorating cookies is probably my favourite thing, because I can bake the cookies because I get stressed out, and then we can all decorate them and make them quite fun. Another thing as well that I forgot to mention that he brought as a gift were the kids' Christmas jumpers. They have a Christmas jumper day every year for school, and that morning he brought them Christmas jumpers, which was great. So they loved the fact that they had obviously brand new jumpers to wear that year as well. Other things that I did were just kind of like small things, some of them quite funny. One of them being my favourite, which was on our bananas, he drew minion faces on there. Me and the kids absolutely loved this one. We thought it was so funny. There was one day as well when Eddie was sledding down the banister in the hallway as well. There was one where he was swinging on the light in the kitchen. And another one as well, Andrew actually lost his first tooth during last Vlogmas, and the day after we found, well, we read the Tooth Fairy's note that says that there was a strange little man wandering the house, so she sorted him out and taped him to the fridge. And yes, the next morning Eddie was taped to the fridge by the Tooth Fairy, so that was very crazy. He also did get up to some naughty things as well. I wouldn't say they were extremely naughty, but it was kind of more funny. There was one day where Andrew and Eva actually kind of got very wound up with this, where he stuck sticky notes over the entire living room. I found it funny and I thought they would find it funny too, but no, they were like, Ava was just this the entire time. And Andrew was like, we need to clean this up. So literally within the space of 5 minutes of being downstairs and seeing the whole living room covered in sticky notes, and it was on a school day as well, I think, Andrew actually started tidying all the sticky notes up. So yeah, so a few days later when the same thing happened with balloons, he got very upset then, but then I just said to him to read the note, and the note told him that there was a prize in the balloons. So he actually enjoyed that one, but the sticky note one he did not enjoy. The second time I think he was naughty, which is only like a couple of times, was him TPing the Christmas tree. I thought this was funny. He basically got toilet roll all the way around the Christmas tree, and then next to the Christmas tree he was just stood there inside a toilet roll. So yeah, the elf got up to so many things, but I love having the elf. It gets the kids really excited in the morning to see what he got up to, and yet some of them were very simple where he just moved positions. But I love the fact as well that at the weekend we got up to so much fun. There's so many things we got up to. Like I said, we made Christmas crafts. There was one where they had a Christmas activity book where there was dot to dot colouring, everything like that, and stickers. We made cards, we baked cookies. I just found that we got a lot more stuff done as a family and stuff to enjoy with the elf being there, because it gave us a lot of things to do. So yeah, we've really enjoyed having him around, and obviously we're hoping he comes back this year, which fingers crossed he will. And see what he gets up to this year. But if you do want to check out what he does to get up to this year, Vlogmas obviously is going to be happening very, very soon, which we are doing. On the 1st of December will be a Poundland haul, and then the rest of that will be Vlogmas, which I'm very excited for. Can't wait for Christmas. Can't believe it's coming around again so quickly. But yeah, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe if you're new, and like I said, press that bell as well if you want to get notified of my videos, especially if you want to see what our elf gets up to this year as well. But I hope you have an amazing rest of the day, and I will see you soon. Bye!